Okay, so I'm going to give you a little tour of the gym here at Keegan Smith for Real Movement Project. We've got a lifting platform. Here we've got some Atlas stones, so a few different sizes. They're not too heavy, but they're really good for carrying up and down the driveway. A couple of different sets of rings, different heights. We've also got here the adjustable height soft boxes. So these are really useful for like partial repetitions, partial deadlifts or weightlifting from blocks. You can dump onto them, they don't deform. Also really good for jumping, using for box jumps. Headstand push-ups to a deficit. You can adjust height in small adjustments. We also use them for our mobility screening to give like a 3-inch or 6-inch deficit for our pike mobility. The platform's just nice to be able to dump on, it just feels good. It doesn't make a huge difference, but once you get to decent weights, good lifters will want to be on wood when they lift rather than being on rubber. It helps with moving the feet and that sort of stuff. Not a big deal for most of us, but it's a nice luxury. Some more boxes. This means we can do jerks because we've got enough boxes. This little apparatus is recommended by Triumph Weightlifting to be able to snatch. So Martin Harlow from Triumph Weightlifting Club recommends being able to use a test for thoracic mobility with that one. It's a nice little tool. Bars, so we've got some thick bars. We've got mostly 20 kilo bars. We've also got a few 15 kilo bars. So plenty of bars there for lifting. The yoke, carry that up and down. People ask, what's this squat rack for? It's not a squat rack. You put it on your back and you carry it down the driveway and back. You load it via the pins here at the front. Really good for core stability, strong loading through the spine, and that's important if you're going to be in a sport like rugby league or anything where you are going to experience those kind of loads, and you want to experience them in a more controlled way so your body can adapt to it, so it doesn't present a risk in the competition environment. Farmers walk implements as well, one of the other tests that we use with Real Movement. So yeah, great tool. They're 23 kilos each, 22 kilos each. And yeah, we love getting them out, up and down the driveway, loading them up. This one can be used as a wheelbarrow and a prowler push sled, so it's pretty cool as well. Other drag sleds, we've got the timer, we've got our Captains of Crush in the corner as well. So yeah, this is pretty much the ultimate home gym facility, and that's what we're really trying to build. Basically, we can get anything done. Juggling is something that we work on, skill development. We also have this little grip development device. So grip development is a big part of what we do. Weightlifting shoes, spotters arms. So these ones go into the rack so that we can do dead start lifts, dead start squats or bench press, rack pulls, that sort of stuff. You can also turn them upside down, push into them like pins. And we use them for like Nordic curls as well as a base if there's no training partner here. This one doubles to hold some weights, but it's got the fractional plates so we can adjust the weight. We've got from 0.5 up, so you can make really small adjustments if we want to. Some more grip stuff. This one from Iron Mind. We've got some of those good tools out of the US. Yeah, really good. You're only really as strong as your hands. If you can't pick something up, then you can't express strength with it. So it's a focus of our development. We've also got the little hub for that one, little wheel one. It's outstanding as well. Racks, chin-up bar, adjustable height, obviously, store the plates, dip bars, spotters arms, battle rope. We were using it to climb as well, but we just got another rope there from Again Faster. We got the Manila one, which is a bit thinner and we can get a bit more work done on. Over here we've got just our bench for bench pressing, dumbbell bench, etc. Set of dumbbells from 3 kilos up to 50. Some dead balls from 6 kilos up to 45. Weightlifting belts, neck harness for neck strengthening. Something I haven't spent a lot of time on, but it's also one of the kind of forgotten arts of strength development, and a lot of old-time strength athletes will talk about the neck being important like the grip. as a sort of a base for strength. So skipping ropes as well, the speed ropes, vest, so a 30 kilo adjustable weight vest, kettlebells, just 16, 24, 32, not too much double kettlebell stuff, swings, snatches, keep it simple. That's where you get the most benefit from kettlebells. This little device, one of the cheapest things in the gym, but one of the things I love the most. Just simple wheel rollouts, best anterior chain exercise, or very close to it. Real simple piece of machinery that everyone should have. Hula hoop, pelvic control, coordination. We do a lot of skill development work. We also didn't mention the parallettes there, but the parallettes we've got some more here. So the parallettes we can use also for balance work. So we use them for handstands, press handstands, planche, L-sits, different heights, meaning that we can do different things on them, shoulder stands. Sometimes you need the height, sometimes it's safer and easier to be closer to the ground. The legs are a little bit short on these ones, so the tall ones are a bit risky for people who aren't so familiar with them. We also use them for balance, like handrails, so it's like a little bit of parkour type stuff. Boxes are also really valuable for that parkour type stuff, jumping over things, landing skill. We've got some of these ones, so these kind of inspired by some stuff from Ido Portal. Basically, they're like tiny little sledgehammers or light sledgehammers. So 0.5 kilo, so half kilo. These ones, when you get to long lever length, they become reasonably heavy, 1.5. So great for isolated forearm work. A few different sledgehammers, 10 kilos and 5 kilos. Great for general conditioning, core, grip. We've got plenty of bands, belts for lifting, belts for adding weight to lifts. The assault bike, the ultimate spew conditioning tool. It's a tough one, but it's good to have. You can basically get someone into a state of cardiac, challenge the cardiorespiratory system very quickly. And cardiac distress in a way. So yeah, really good tool for mentally challenging athletes, and you can combine that with strength work to sort of be able to produce power and strength under fatigue. We've got also some of our hand balancing tools, so hand balancing canes here behind. Also got our broomsticks, try and keep the gym nice and clean. So yeah, that's pretty much the tour. This is the gym that we've built. We run internships out of here. We've had a lot of different athletes, world-class athletes have been on this equipment. A number of different NRL players, top CrossFitters from Australia, and Ali Day, the surf lifesaving champion. Lots of really good athletes, and it's great fun to be able to train with those kind of people and enjoy the abundance of a great training facility. So I'd love to see where you train. I love seeing other people's gyms, whether it's a big commercial gym or it's a home setup, whether it's fully decked out like this one or it's really simple. It's great to, I love seeing what people are doing, being creative with the spaces. The one thing that we didn't mention, and there's probably a bunch of other things as well that we missed, but this one's also really useful for us. So we've got that thick bar. Show off a little bit. You can climb along that, do chin-ups on it. This gives us another bar thickness. So thick bar stuff is also good for grip, neural recruitment. So yeah, we've got, that's it. I feel really grateful to be able to use this facility, train here with my wife. My baby wanders around in here, and then we have people from all over the world come and train with us. So love being able to use it and being able to share it with you guys. I hope that this inspires you to make movement a more central part of your life. We shouldn't have such a division between work time, training time, family time. The more we can combine those things together, I can be in here, I can be working, I can be training, and I can be with my family all at the same time. And that's kind of the ideal way to build life, rather than create isolated pockets, is to integrate things. And the more we can do that, I think the better it can feed a great life. So thanks for checking it out. It was really nice to be able to share this with you guys. I hope you got some inspiration. Love to hear your thoughts, feedback, maybe you're going to come and visit, train here one day. Talk to you soon. Keegan Smith, real